hit that like button if you locked in today. And if you didn't lock in today, don't hit that like button. Use this as a sign of accountability. Y'all man locked in today. Spiritually, mentally, physically. Been up since 5 a.m. We stay locked. I'm trying to get you guys right as well. Anyways, I received a message from Irish Bot saying, yo, y'all, I got a new broken move. You know, he's finally stopped drinking that Georgia water. He's on the current gen, not the old gen, the current gen. He said it's unbumpable. So we wanted to see. So I said, send me some clips. He sent me some clips via iMessage. If you're using the green message, me no want to talk to you no more. All right, I'm joking. Sometimes I have another phone to use that green message. Now, this is the bots cross. Look at this replay. It slides them out of the way. And I was thinking to myself, all right, this is the ones court. I don't know how effective it will be on the threes court versus the sweaty lockdowns that pull up on Yaman game in every friggin' stream. Well, exactly what you're seeing right here. I want you guys to take a look of how it's going to be the first 2 games. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Yaman, teach us the move. Well, Irish Bots is gatekeeping the move, so I need you guys to go check out his channel, sub up, and turn the notice on and be ready for the move, because once he drops that, I'm on that, all right? Anyways, this is going to be the first 2 games, and what better thing to show you it versus than actually some real comp, all right? Some legit comp. Now, this is my new 6-5 lockdown. If you guys want a build video, I'll drop it. If not, stop by the stream whenever I'm on lockdown, and I'll show you. Now, right here, he messed up on the bots cross. I want to show you guys the real, the raw, the ugly. This guard is a good guard, and he had a legacy game versus my lockdown. First game on the day, new controller is here. You see the bots cross right there. Now we're gonna see again him activating the bots cross. Just slides people out the way. Watch this. Just look, pay attention. Boom. It's so broken because it's like you're not getting an instant run. You're not doing the Garland run. You're just gonna slide a 99 speed lock out the way. And the reason why I'm saying 99 speed lock is because we already played pretty much a 98 speed lock in the middle of the night, and he still was able to do this. Now, like I said, this first game, the guard out of legacy game, this was my first game on the new 6-5 lock. Had to take the heelys off, had to take the skateboard from under my feet, and you know what? Everything at the end of the day came back down to normal. He went and used up his green beans juice, so we spun the block. And this was game number 2, and I want you guys to pay attention to this entire game. All right, not really gonna cut up this game because look at the bot cross right there, throws the lockdown out of the way. And I'm only showing you the first 2 games because I want to make sure that Irish Bots has enough footage to show you guys the bots cross, because he had some legacy games this night. Now, Irish Bots is not a believer of the legacy games. He believes he can go 7 for 7 from 3 in this game. I need you guys to tell this man stop drinking that friggin' Georgia water. All right? The Georgia water might be more worse than the Jamaican water, yo. I thought I had some problems. No, I thought Flu Game, you know, used up all his legacy shots, but he still had a couple more to muster up. All right, it's a good guard. It's a really good guard. So you're also seeing what my build can kind of do in the first 2 games ever using it, and also seeing what the bots cross can do. Now, if you missed out on the stream, don't worry. Thursdays and typically Fridays, not today though, because I'm gonna be running with Caillou. Caillou has a rare day off today. All right, not rare day off, but he has a rare time to play the game, right? Typically Thursdays and Fridays, if everything keep going as well as it has been previously. IRL is when you'll see me running with Irish Bots. So if you want to see Irish Bots cook up on guard with Yaman on lock and bring back that 2K21, 2K22 vibes that a lot of you guys grew up on, come through. All right, this man finally stopped sipping some of that Georgia water, and he's on the right game. Right there, that wasn't the bots cross, but hey, I keep telling them, yo, why would you make a build without dunk on ISO? Now, guess what's his 3-pointer as well? An 8-7 3-pointer. Whenever he actually makes a proper guard build, because the problem is Irish Bots is a ISO lock, right? Every year he's gonna run ISO lock. So I actually made this 6-5 lockdown, so whenever I'm running lock, I at least have all the abilities that a 6-4 will have. Now, I know you're thinking, Yama, why not just go 6-4? If you're watching the stream, don't pay attention to these 2 first games, all right? If you're watching the stream, you saw why I made a 6-5 lockdown. That's all I'm going to say, a pure lock. By the end of the stream, I had a lot of people saying, Yardman, please drop this build or show us the build. This is actually a good lockdown build, and it gets better shot contest than the 6-4s without even jumping. And it moves just as fast, all right? So right here, let's look at the bot cross right here. Messed up on it, but you've seen if he would have activated it right there, it wouldn't even matter, because look, the second time, still gets the bots cross activated. Now, if he did have contact dunks, this would be broken with bailout. Oh my gosh, we know that passing don't work this year like it's supposed to, but this would be broken. Now, like I said, this was a legit comp stage guard. My second game on, and my second game ever on this lockdown build. Don't have all my badges and stuff yet, all right? This is not no easy task. New controller hasn't even been broken in. Yesterday is when I got it. But you're going to see that we get the stops when it matters, and that's when I saw the potential with this, because we boxed up every single guard that night except 2 Zenners. Other than this guy right here. All right, this guy had some good possessions. He knows how to use those screens really good. And even if I was on a 6-4 lock, I probably would have got baked some possessions because he has a bag, all right? But that's the thing. You might get baked here and there, but all that matters is that you capitalize on some possessions, all right? Now, I did use up my max elevator, my badge elevators to try to get as much badges as possible, but I did not have enough to get that legend challenger, so that could be a reason why he's making a lot more shots too, but I don't believe it. I think this is just a good guard. This is why I'm showing you guys this gameplay, to show you how effective this move is, because in a game like this, it's very important to make every possession count, especially ISOing versus a team like this with a good guard chucking threes. But the bots cross is a guaranteed 2 every single time, even without a contact dunk. You're seeing Irish bots is getting to the rim with the bots cross. I was not a believer of the bots cross. I was not a believer for the 3s bots cross. I believe on the 2s and the 1s, the bots cross would be crazy. But as you see, Michael One throws in the slingshot effect. Oh yeah, it's over with. No, they use up all their greens. Once you see something like that happen, it's over with, family. It's over with, family. All Irish bots has to do is keep spamming that bots cross and get right. No, I'm not gonna lie, this new controller had me looking like I was cheating the entire night, guys. I had a game, I went 7 for 10 from 3. Obviously, they were leaving me open in the corner, but I've never done that with the other controller because I keep opening the Razer Wolverine V2 Pro and the buttons were loose. Everything was loose. Look at the bots cross. If you had contact dunks, that's free because that's a weak contest. That's a free dunk right there. It's actually, and we got bailed out. I told you, slingshot effect, right? We got bailed out right there. But we'll take it. We're not going to complain about being bailed out because it happens to us all the time. Now, like I said, the bots cross, I wasn't a firm believer of it until I seen it up close and personal. You see, my lockdown is already getting right, all right? I can get a 99 steal on this build as well if I hit Veteran 2. All my Veteran 2 players out there, you would have the final version of this build. Unfortunately, I'm a gaming has never hit Veteran 2, and I'm just going to be upfront and honest with you. Now, throughout the night with this build right here, I see he used up all his green juice already, so he can't really smack no greens anymore too much because he used up all his green bean juice. And unfortunately, Michael Wang said, your time must come, bro. Meanwhile, we have a legacy game from Irish bots. Look at the bots cross. And they have to pick it up because it's the most broken move to get to the paint this year. I think it's even more broken than the Glock cross that you see Glock 19 doing. Now, imagine if Glock 19 start doing this crap on a 6'8", 6'9", 6'10 builds with the Giannis crossover. Oh my gosh. You're better off not wagering that, man, because it's going to be free tools anytime he wants. And it's going to throw you in front of the contact. You see right here, he's jumping right there. He's thinking, he's thinking RNG is not real. I told him, fool, you messed up and you used up all your friggin' greens. Meanwhile, Irish Bot's having a legacy game. And I would love to show you guys a lot more footage from this night. If you want to see more, just check out the stream. His stream is still up to show you the lockdown build. You're going to see way more of it in the stream of me boxing up guards, going 2 for 17, 5 for 20 with this build. Legit good guard. But guess what? Some games are going to get fried by the legacy. The windows are going to be open and you cannot do anything about it. Make sure y'all come check out the Twitch, Yardman Gaming. We have 21,000 followers over there already now, guys. If you don't know already, Yardman Gaming has been streaming on Twitch literally for years now, just not consistently until the past 2 years, all right? The past 2 years, I've been over there consistently and counting, all right? So we've been locked in. And when I say hit that like button if you're locked in today, that's what I'm talking about. Not necessarily talking about content. He's due for a green right there, but Michael Wang said, no, sir, you used up all your greens. Hold this flood out. You used up all your greens. You were over here looking like the best guard in the world, even though he is one of the toughest guards I've played this year on lock. You know, on guard, I think you could have probably had him, you know. I see this man, Irish Bots, pulls off a legacy game in his second game of the night. I said, this is it right here. I don't even have to put no more videos. You can save your videos for when you drop the bots cross. Anyways, I told you guys the move is broken. I told you guys. It actually worked. Did this man literally just bots crossed his way for 9-9 in the paint? That might be the video right there. Bots cross, yeah, that's us.
I can get mad on every time with that move. Like
Let me go get my 6'9".
Yeah, go get your 6'9". Go get your 6'9". That's actually freaking crazy, T. What the hell did you find? Or CJ, whichever one of y'all found that crap.
Nah, listen, CJ, he know we both was in the micro trying to do that. He ain't teach me, I ain't teach him, but I've been doing it. Yeah, I really did it beforehand though. He just had to see it. He had started first, so he did this the way for me.
9 for 9, 4 for 4. Hey, your mic don't have to load up, Redurk. Actually, if you made it this far in the video, I actually started to lob the box cross by the time you see this video. And this is my new 6.5 PG. I want you to pay attention. All right, this new 6 and crap. Look at the box cross right there. I know I get blocked, but I'm just showing you the box cross with a 6.5 PG, guys. Look how fast I just zip around. This is game breaking. I will be debuting my new 6.5, which you're seeing on the screen right now. The 6.5 that's built for the stage. It moves way different. It shoots way better. Look at me with the new 6. Box cross to the paint. And I have a way better dunk. Now, once iRush drops his tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and drop an updated version for you guys that want to watch it from my perspective as well, especially with the tall builds. But first, I want iRush Boss to put it out there. That's his move. I'm just putting it on the map for him. And help, showing respect where respect is due. All right, and if you guys have some more moves to y'all man gaming, make sure you show me. Anyways, big up on yourself and big up on the mic. We can Jeep on the download thing already. Y'all man gaming gone.